Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collection. When the Foot Clan loses its leader, someone has to step in and put order. And that is the beautiful and deadly Karai. And here she is wearing Shredder's armor. And she will lead the Foot Clan into the night. So, let's begin! NECA TMNT, Mirage Comics, Karai as the Shredder. Here we have an honorable warrior, a fierce leader of the Foot Clan. A character that I first met on the 2012 TMNT Nickelodeon version and really enjoyed her story and fierce abilities. But this is Karai from the Mirage Comics, so let's check this character out. Let's start with the outer box. Here we have the front of the box, and it's a window box where you can see the figure itself and her accessories. On the left corner we have the Nickelodeon logo. On the right upper corner we have the NECA logo. And below we have Eastman and Laird's TMNT in big letters. And below that we have a comic style image of Karai as the Shredder. And she's carrying her spear as a weapon. Now let's check out the side of the box. Here we have the Nickelodeon logo, and below a large image of Karai as the Shredder, wearing his armor with a smoky or cloudy background. Below we see the creators of the TMNT Mirage Comics in big letters. Now let's check out the back of the box. Here we have a comic book page style collection of images. And here we have Karai without the helmet and her sword. Karai holding the Shredder's helmet, here below. Karai as the Shredder with the spear. Karai as the Shredder deceiving his elite forces. Below we have the NECA logo. And then we have other collectible characters such as the Rat King, an Elite Guard, and a Triceratops Gladiator. Now let's check out the other side of the box. Here we have the name of the comic creators, Eastman and Laird. And as you can see, this is an extension of the front of the box where you can see part of the figure. And below we have a comic book style Karai without the helmet, with her beautiful black hair. That's it for the outer box, guys. Let's check out the blister box. Okay guys, here we have the blister box for NECA TMNT Mirage Comics Karai as the Shredder. And we can appreciate the figure even more, and of course her accessories. So without further ado, let's check out the vanilla pose, guys. From Japan to America, she's ruthless, brave and noble. She leads the Foot Clan into battle. She even trained her daughter and managed to work with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're talking about Karai. And she is the Shredder. Karai is wearing an all-red outfit featuring traditional Foot Ninja gear, integrated with the Shredder's iconic armor pieces, including his bladed shoulder pads, as you can see them here, the spiked gauntlets, and also straps on her wrists, and the spiked shin guards on her legs. You can see some straps around her shin below the spiked shin guards. You can even see the obi belt in her waist covering her stomach as well, and with a darker red color. Now, checking out her head sculpt, she has a beautiful black hair. It's a bit messy but really cool. And her face expression really projects anger. She's angry at the elite guard, evidently. And you can see her teeth grinding. Really cool. Nicely sculpted. Okay guys, it's time to check out the articulation for Karai. Okay guys, let's check out the articulation for this figure. Let's start with the head. The head goes down and the head goes up a bit. The head can turn to the left and the head can turn to the right very nicely. Now let's check out the torso articulation. Torso moves forward and backwards. And it can move to the left and to the right like this. Now let's check out the arm articulation. The arm moves forward, the arm moves backwards, and the arm moves out just until here. Karai does have a bicep cut, which rotates completely like this. And then she has a double jointed elbow articulation. You can flex it like this. And then we have hand articulation. The hand moves up and down, but the wrist rotates completely. Now let's check out the leg articulation. The leg moves forward, the leg moves backwards a bit, and the leg moves out as well. Karai does have a double jointed knee articulation. It bends all the way up to here. And finally we have foot articulation. The foot goes down and then it goes up. And that's it for Karai's articulation, guys. Now let's check out the accessories. Okay guys, here we have the accessories for NECA TMNT Mirage Comics Karai as the Shredder. First of all, we have a bladed staff with a spear on the end, as you can see here. The staff is black and the spear is silver grey, guys. Then we have a pair of short swords, or wakisashis. Then we have a katana, or long sword. Very cool, guys. Now let's check out the Shredder's helmets. There's one more gloomy than the other. This one here on the left has evil eyes. It does really resemble the Shredder himself very much. And it does have more black areas than the other helmet. Now the other helmet has a space here. It doesn't have the same eyes. And it's mostly painted in silver grey. Very cool. Now let's check out the extra hands. Here we have a couple of relaxed hands with razor blades on top. And then we have the gripping hands with razor blades on top as well. And these gripping hands are to carry the weapons, the two wakisashis or the bladed staff or the katana. And that's it for Karai's accessories, guys. Alright guys, let's talk about Karai as she appears in the Mirage TMNT City at War story. After Leonardo kills the Shredder, the Foot Clan in New York falls into chaos. There are different factions fighting for control, but it's the Shredder's elite guard that begin taking over, killing foot soldiers and attacking anyone who gets in their way. That's when Karai arrives from Japan. She's a high-rank Foot Clan leader, and she comes to New York to restore order and reunify the fractured clan. Surprisingly, Karai offers the Turtles a deal. Help her eliminate the elite guard in exchange for a truce with the Foot. Karai is calm, disciplined, and highly focused on her responsibilities. But she's also capable of showing compassion. Her mission becomes painfully personal when Karai and the Turtles reach her headquarters and discover her Foot forces murdered, including her young daughter. This is when she decides to put on the armor of the fallen Shredder and use his image to deceive the elite. In the final battle, Karai, the four Turtles, and her Foot soldiers battle against the remaining elite guard, with Karai using the Shredder armor to confuse them and even ordering them to commit seppuku. Two of the elite take their own lives, while the remaining warriors fight the Turtles in a violent battle. Donatello is badly injured and Leonardo kills the final elite. With the battle over, Karai honors her agreement and promises the turtles a truce. Karai might be ruthless, but she is also an honorable warrior who can put aside all grudges when duty demands it. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next on Alan's collection.